Blue Ridge Energy is a small energy developer focused on low carbon energy projects in the United States. We endeavor to create value looking at challenging projects, whether it be a challenging site or more complex deal structures. And so we have challenges in that these are not necessarily the easiest, simplest projects to develop. I think the first requirement is accuracy. Of course, if you cannot rely on the outputs of the software, there's really no value at any point. Secondly, probably transparency. So needing to know what the design basis is, what we can change and do, and how that affects the outputs of performance and cost. And I'd say a third most is speed. So there has to be value for us to utilize software versus going the more traditional design methods to get our projects developed. We pretty much solely use PV design clear through the project development phase until we get to the guarantee phase, right? So till we go to an EPC contractor, we need EPC performance guarantees. On one hand, I would say a minute, because being a SaaS platform, I didn't have anything to download, install, passwords, tokens, any startup there. So literally was up and running, right? Day one, minute one. I would say that it's very intuitive software, so it didn't take very long. I mean, I would say an hour to just get a feel of how it worked. And then I was able to rely on the tutorials quite efficiently. I thought they were very good. Difficult question to answer, because I would say over the course of even a few more weeks, I became more proficient. And the limitation towards deployment of the software within our organization is really limited to our expertise. Definitely in the US market, speed is a competitive advantage. And especially with the market being as busy as it is, resources are very constrained. And so RatedPower as PV design has allowed us to not have that constraint. So we've been able to, within hours and minutes, not days and weeks, turn around design documents to stakeholders, to landowners, to partners, to engineers, to get through our regulatory interconnect process, to be able to move projects further, faster. RatedPower has acted as like a partner, as also a software provider. When we have had questions or challenges, or we have wanted more from the software, RatedPower has been extremely responsive and has given us what we've needed to make the software even more powerful.